Arsenal shall deliver. Arsenal delivered 2-0 against Athletic Club, either way you want to put it. It wasn't a great performance. Let's not sugarcoat anything. I think that performance was very good. But what we did have was the killer instinct. The second half subs changed the game. And that's what it was. Would you say credit to Mikel Arteta? I think I would. That's just me referring to myself in a different third person dimension. Anyways, let's move on. But yes, I do think that the subs changed the game. Because if it wasn't for the subs that came on, I think we probably may have scored from a header or something. Something along them lines, we may have just scraped it. Or it could have ended in a 0-0. I just think that sometimes we should have just started with the players that we needed to be on the front foot. For this game especially, we needed guys like Eze to play through the middle, especially if Odegaard wasn't playing. Or we needed Martinelli to actually start this game. For once, I think he should have started. Just purely because his pace would have caused them a lot of problems. Noni Madueke on the other wing did what it needed to do, to be honest. But I just didn't think his end product was all great. In terms of where we needed him to switch up his game, I don't think he did that. But in terms of obviously his efforts, he tried. So I have to give him an A+ for at least trying. But it's one of those things where I think our midfield today just didn't really put on the performance. They didn't really look like they were up to speed and up to standard today. They just felt lackluster, not just from them, but some of the guys in defence as well. I think Timber had a decent game today. I think obviously Mosquera as well, you know what I mean? But I think overall, very subpar performance by us. But we got over the line, and that's what it's about. Getting over the line, crossing the line, TNA settings. We did that. So big up to the guys. And also Mikel Arteta for making the changes. I do think though, as I said, he should have started with certain players. Mikel Merino for me shouldn't have really started in our midfield. I think we should have really gone for Eze in that midfield as our attacking threat in the CAM. On the wings, either we played Martinelli from the start, or Noni Madueke, or even gave an Ethan Nwaneri a shout. But it's one of those factors. I just hope the next game against Man City, we go in and we really give off our best front foot and we really go at them. Because I don't want to see us just doing this passive football. I really want to see us taking the game to Man City. But I know what Mikel Arteta is like. Mikel Arteta would rather us sit and then let them come onto us, try to counter or play some sort of passive football where we're side to side and we're just trying to break down a team by passing through them. Possessive football. But I just want us to go gung-ho. Especially this next game could be very crucial for us. We lose this game, I don't think we're in this race at the title. For me, I'm still going to leave that jury and that verdict until when the April-May time comes around. Because for me right now, so far of what I'm seeing in our performances, it's not great. But we're getting over the line. And that's just what it's about. Liverpool are doing it. They're not playing great, but they're getting over the line. And that's just what it is. First game of the Champions League, W. Good. Good indeed. Away from home, people would say, fantastic. We did the business. We got the job done. Wasn't the greatest of performances, but well done for the changes. But we do need to see changes like the Tupac song as well. For us in general in terms of our play. We need to be aggressive on teams. We need to go at them. We need to make them fair the Arsenal. Fair the Arsenal. That's what I want to see. Put some fair in some of these shits. You know what I mean? Put some fair in them. But that's it for my review of Arsenal shall deliver. Till next review, I will give you my Arsenal opinion later. Have a good one.